Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we have anti-cleave, and for the first one we are running our usual team. However guys, I made a huge mistake drafting here because I didn't have to draft Julie. I had to draft Samath there because the enemy already had two speed leaders. So yeah, that way I could have gone for a fast unit, for instance the water cat as the last pick, so I could either have the bigger speed lead or the bigger speed threat here. So that's the way I should have drafted this time around, and I did not, so I made a mistake and I really hope I don't repeat it in the future. Now for the second match guys, we had to pivot. We have to build different comps because you know guys, sometimes the opponent goes with these kind of cancer comps that can't be properly cleaved guys, and at least not with a tableau cleave. So guys, you had to build these alternative units, and of course we did, and that's why this will be a very boring fight, so I will speed it up for you guys. But the point is, even though you're a cleaver, you have to learn when to cleave and when to go for a different kind of comp, because the opponents are ready for your cleave, because some usual comps on today's meta are anti-cleaves per se, because you know guys, they have Nana, they draft Nana and they draft Riley and they draft Leos as the regular picks. They are not counter picks to your comp. They go first pick Riley or first pick Nana, and that kind of thing can be annoying. Of course, a first pick Oliver can be an anti-cleave too, so you have to be ready to react against those. So yeah guys, the days where you pick the same units, the same 5 to 7 units all the time, where they are kind of gone guys. And you will see that I can usually pick the same 7 units, but 1 out of every 3 matches you have to pivot and you have to go for different units and to go on a different approach. And with RNG involved, this fight was as close as it gets guys. This was a fair last unit versus last unit fight, and you know, he could have won, I could have lost for sure, but you know, I won this. Now we're back to cleaving guys, and I'm showing you every single match that I played. So yeah, keep in mind that I show you my losses and I show you my wins, and I explain the outcomes so that I don't repeat my mistakes and you can learn from my mistakes as well. And here, what did I do guys? I picked the 24% speed lead instead of the 32% one. So yeah, that's simply called not paying attention and not caring so much as well, because you know guys, there was no chance that those units could actually outspeed me. They are not built for speed. However, if they were built for speed and they had the 32% speed lead, well guys, I would have lost this because I picked the wrong speed leader. So yeah, that was so bad. I'm so sorry, but you know, I don't hide anything from you guys. So here we are, and this one I made a huge mistake because my Rika was not speed tuned. However, even though she wasn't speed tuned, well, you know guys, RNG, you will see. So immediately after this fight, I ran to my rooms and I speed tuned my Rika to my Jamire. So yeah, this won't happen again, and when I show you the runes by the end of the video guys, you will see a Rika that is actually speed tuned, so that's not the same unit here. So for this one, he goes per first pick Wusa, so I can go with Bastet and Tableau. And since I don't like the following picks, I go for another of my pivots, which is the Tableau Gemar Cleave, but this time around with Molong and with Kares. And guys, my Molong is built on Vampire, so he can use his third skill twice without any problems. And of course I have the shield from my Bastet as well, so that benefits my Molong too. So pretty much I'm covered to doing 2 of the S3 of my Bolong, and I was lucky enough to land 2 defense rates, which will come really clutch because now my Jemire can kill 2 units, and remember my Jemire is incredibly strong, guys. I will show you the runes. He is on violent runes, he deals a ton of damage. Of course he deals more damage with speed, and he will get a speed buff from Tableau, and of course he has attack buff from Bastet, so he deals very nice damage. And yeah, right now he's staying, but I congratulate him because, you know, he did his best, and that was a very nice comp, and I won because I landed those 2 defense rates. If I hadn't landed those defense rates, things would have been much more complicated because he had heals from Gusa, so that would have been really complicated. And here again, guys, first pick Nana and Riley, and he goes for those two units that will revive, and a Leo last pick, so I'm destined to lose this one, guys. But this person will make a huge mistake. And I made a mistake as well. I could have gone for the AoE with my Bastet here. And yeah, of course it wouldn't have mattered much, but now his Ayudo revives, and there you are. He used his first instead of going for his second skill. So that way, you know, his Ayuno didn't kill my Lucian, and now I can use some magic again, and he's gone. I was so surprised, guys. I only won because of his mistake. If he hadn't messed up so badly, then I would have relied on the bombs of that Joker missing, guys, and on my Jamire killing the rest. So here I made a mistake again, guys. I banned the wrong unit. I should have banned the dark unit, and I should have counted on the faster base speed of my Ethna to compensate the speed leads. This way I put myself in a disadvantage because my Ethna doesn't have my fastest runes. So if I had better runes on her, I could have competed, but I lost the speed fight, but I should have banned the bigger threat, which would have been the dark one. And this one, well, guys, you know, that's the classic, and I don't know exactly what this guy was drafting or what he was thinking will happen here. I don't know, guys, but I highly appreciate fights that last below 10 seconds. I love them. And one more time, guys, he goes for the first pick Ciara, so I go with Bastet and Jamire, and I don't understand the rest of his draft, guys. I only need to ban that birdie hell in case that's a revenge bird, and you know, I will clear this in under 10 seconds again. And guys, for the final match, well, this will be the most interesting match, and this guy emoted me way too soon. And of course, it happened, and the game doesn't show it on the replay, but he emoted me sort of out of the first 10 turns of this match because, well, he thought he had this fight won. And I started by making a mistake. I shouldn't have gone for the AoE attack on Ethna. I should have gone for her third on the monkey, trying to stun him, or maybe for the third on that Yonhon, trying to stun her as well. That was the best course of action that I could have taken because I would have stolen the wheel runes as well, so I wasn't going to be stunned by a monkey's revenge. So apart from that, I didn't make many more mistakes in this fight, I think, and I still have chances. And this guy doesn't know it, but I do have chances. And now I had to kill Nana, doesn't matter, monkey procs and procs and procs. And now if I get rid of the monkey, I'm really in a great spot here, guys. And of course I skilled up my Ethna, and that made a world of difference. And of course that Nat 5 will not do anything else through this match because I won't be buffing. So yeah, I won that one, and that was amazing, guys. And you know, those were my 15 matches of this season so far. A very nice win rate. We are C3 so far, and now the fun begins, you know. So if you enjoy my RTA clip videos, guys, please share this with your friends. watch a lot of times, and leave a thumbs up, leave a lot of comments if you can, and share this video with your friends, guys. Thank you very much for watching this, and I really hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.